Hi there. Okay, so we're in my kitchen. I actually thought that, if I just make a vlog video basically of me cooking, I might actually cook. So, and as anyone who knows me knows, I am not very good at cooking. I'm also vegan, so that makes it worse because I need to be able to eat what's, good for me. Which I'm not going to do today because I don't actually have the ingredients or anything like that, so I'm just gonna try what I can and do something with this. I have no onion. I was gonna use leeks, but they're frozen. So let's see how this goes. So, I have a problem when it comes to actually cooking, and it's like, even when I'm feeling well, I don't really cook because I'm not very good at it, and my boyfriend happens to be like quite good at cooking, so I get lazy. But I can cook. I'm able to cook. I've cooked my food before. So I'm just gonna try to do something first. I'm probably gonna have to cut this a lot, just because I'm not really sure. I'm gonna make some risotto, or risotto. Do you say that like that? And because I'm vegan as well and I don't have any vegan cheese, I'm just gonna use this dairy-free cheese powder, I guess. So that's actually quite good, to be honest. It's not as good as some of the dairy-free cheese, the soy cheese and stuff, but it's good if you want to make something simple, because it's basically just a powder that you just put into water, and it works really well with pasta and stuff. So let's see, I have not cooked in this kitchen yet. It's also because we still haven't gotten everything out yet. I'm not sure where the bigger pans are and stuff, but I am gonna try to do something here. I'm guessing this. We've never had an induction. I've never used an induction hob before in this way, so I'm just gonna see if this. It's so cool. It goes so fast. This is something I need to learn. But yeah, okay. So first off, I read on the back of the risotto package that you usually use what is it? It says saute onion and butter until soft. I'm just gonna basically. You're supposed to use wine in this as well, and I don't drink because I've decided not to drink basically, and I'm just gonna try to use milk and water, I guess. See if that helps at all. I know that that's definitely not the same as wine, but probably makes something with it, and I feel like because this is just food for myself, I don't really care if it turns out bad because I'm still gonna eat it. So today's actually quite a good day, to be honest. I had a really rough time yesterday, and it was really hard for me to do anything really, just get out of the flat and stuff. I've gone, out with the dog today, but I haven't really gone out. I'm thinking about going to the uni to basically just use the computers and stuff, but sorry, let's just make sure that I don't forget about cooking actually. So I just want to, have something to do. So I'm thinking about actually going there to just use the internet and stuff as well, since I don't have the internet here. But other than that, I feel like I should be cooking because I'm feeling okay today. Actually, more than okay. I have not been feeling this good in a while. You know, except for like when I'm with people, because then it means it's easier to like forget about things. But you know, by myself and stuff, this is amazing. It's like I'm actually doing stuff. I'm not just in bed. And also, the Xbox has some weird error message on it, so I can't play Xbox. So I have to, you know, make other things work. I did write some on one of the stories I've been trying to write. Not very good yet, it's just very basic, but I feel like it's at least something. I feel like I'm doing something. So, I have the leek and butter in the pan. And I am gonna, let's see. I'm gonna chop up some garlic because garlic is always great in food. I love garlic. And I will try to have garlic in as much as I can if I do cook. I remember I used to cook more when I wasn't vegan because it was easier to just, throw on like some meatballs or some chicken on that. To be honest, I had not been able to make it this far as a vegan if it wasn't for my boyfriend, because he's actually he's creative and stuff, and he loves cooking stuff. So it works. But for me, I don't know. Growing up, I would always cook pasta and meatballs. Maybe chicken. I would make a salad every now and then, but I don't really have any fresh vegetables or anything, and I feel like I don't want to make a salad out of leek. What do I have right now? I have leek, onions, let's see, some corn, some peas. I don't have onions, sorry. I have rhubarb. That's completely different. That's is it fruit? I'm not sure. Well, they're good anyways, but probably... Oh, it would actually be good in a salad, to be honest. I could try that. Not now, though, because I feel like I need something else as well. So, I think that maybe the 1 clove of garlic is enough, but just because... Maybe I should just take it a small one. That would be better. I'll take a smaller one just here. If I was professional and stuff, I would have first of all, I'm still waiting till I can afford the camera I really want. A DSLR camera so that I can make some nicer videos and stuff and take photographs and stuff. But until then, I'm going to use my phone, and it's hard to get my phone to stand anywhere, really, and I can't really show anything that I'm doing, so it's probably for the best, to be honest. Okay, so some more garlic. I really hope this is edible at all, because I feel like I heard my stomach rumble, and usually I just ignore it, but now I felt if I'm gonna start with this vlogging thing, when I vlog every day, at least for myself, I might as well just do cooking videos, and post whatever I feel like is okay to post. Oh, that actually smells nice. It's because of the garlic, nothing else really. Okay, and then after that, it's something about putting the risotto in, which is a bit weird to me, because it's is it gonna boil and stuff? But I guess that's why I add the wine/water. So I almost picked up some cocoa powder. I think that would, it could be good. I don't know, cocoa powder is actually surprisingly good in things. Okay, some risotto. The only reason I have this is because I never use risotto. Hampus doesn't really cook it either. Our previous flatmate actually left this, and it's still good, so why not use it, basically. Put that up And I'm gonna pour some milk in it before it starts burning and shit. This is like Morrison's Savers. I prefer, you know, Asta, but Hampus went to Morrison's and they do have like Savor soy milk, which is really good because, you know, it's good to have something cheap, especially when you're moving and stuff, you know. Oh. Now I'm worried, because this might just turn out shit. We'll do this. Then I'll add some spices. I don't know what to add, so I'm just basically, I'm gonna add some salt, obviously, because everything needs salt. And I also like salt. I tend to not understand when things are too salt, which is why people tend not to like my cooking. Okay. Okay, so we have the salt. Oh, that's nice. I'm just like, I know what I'm doing. I am cooking. Let's see. I'm actually also something that is very, people with depression and stuff, like, they will understand this, and also people who are just like, you know, a bit low in general, will understand. I'm actually taking a shower today and I'm happy about it. It's not that I don't shower, it's just, you know, every now and then when you're low it's hard to actually care enough to actually get a shower. Put some oregano in that. I don't know, I think it works with Italian food. This is risotto, and it's also, it has, I'm gonna use the cheese as well, so it might be good. Oh my gosh, if anyone's watching this, you're probably just like, what the fuck are you doing right now? But I feel like I'm experimenting. This is something I never do, so I feel like this could be worth something. Did I use butter? Yes, I used butter. It was like the first thing I used. Pepper. I always put pepper in everything I do, basically. That was a bit too much, probably, but shit, fuck. Okay. You know what, this, I hope this turns out well. Okay, let's get some cheese in there. Or cheese powder. Okay, so if anyone's vegan and interested, like, I just got this from Holland & Barrett's. It's like dairy-free cheese. It's from Free and Easy. That's what it says. Like I said, it's quite good, but there are other better things, I guess. So I'm just gonna, you're supposed to put like tablespoons and stuff. Okay, so this is the worst thing with me. Both when I'm cooking and when I'm baking, I tend to not actually like use any measurements or anything like that, so I wouldn't say I'm the greatest cook. No. And Rhea's come to visit me. Hello, Rhea. Do you want to smell the food too? There's like shit everywhere, that's why I'm like, okay. Hey, hey baby. You have some food still. Do you want to eat some? Do you want to eat some? No, she just want to eat my food. Like, she leaves her own food, basically, and she's like, please feed me. And I was like, I've already fed you. Looks like something's happening. Question mark. I don't know, maybe risotto doesn't actually work in milk. Who knows? But I know that rice does it because we have the rice, what do you call it? It's like a breakfast thing, or a thing we eat a lot around Christmas in Sweden. It's like risgrynsgröt, which basically use rice and milk and stuff, and then you get it and you put like some cinnamon on it. It's quite good. She ate some. I'm happy about that. Okay, let's see. Basil. Let's put some basil in there as well. I am probably gonna, even if I don't post this, which I'm actually considering doing, I might show this to Hampus and I'll see what he thinks about me cooking, and if Oh wow, this is bad. Okay, so if you want to see what I've done so far, there you go. And, you know, I feel like I'm probably just gonna, for now, I don't know, I'm just gonna wait until it might be done. Oh, actually, it's probably gonna be more now. I thought that was Rhea growling, but I think it was a car. And I was like, what? What's going on? I think I'm a bit paranoid. What's going on? I'm gonna put up the heat because it's probably... You know what? I'm gonna check the back of that thing. What did it say? Okay. 18 minutes. Ugh. This is the problem, like, I don't like cooking because of these things. It's like, it's supposed to be quick. Not 18 minutes, fuck man. I should have checked that before, but I'm probably just gonna be lazy and let it be. Maybe I'll just cook it faster. Oh fuck. Oh, just a stick. Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? I think something's stuck to the bottom. You know what? I'll just take it down a notch. There you go. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm an expert at this. Rhea, don't you think I'm good at cooking? Yeah? Don't you think I'm good at cooking? Doesn't it smell amazing? Yeah, she likes it. She likes the smell. She's like, oh, food. Although she'll eat anything. Really. Huh? What's up? Okay, you know what? I might just, you know, I'm gonna leave this for a bit, so I'll just sort of stop the recording now and I'll be back when it's done. And then I will see if it's actually tasty at all. I'm gonna listen to an audiobook. There's actually one that I'm listening to right now that is really good, according to me. Is like a sort of like post-apocalyptic thing. It's called, what is it called? It's called something. You know what? I will check when I'm listening to it and then I'll tell you what it is afterwards. So see you in a bit. Bye.